Hello. Hi, guys. How is it going? Assaulted. Hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Wait, hold on. I gotta change this. Oh, I'll change it later. I have to delete some footage before I start recording again. I don't really want to have a bunch of footage just taking place on my hard drive. Okay. How's everybody? All right, flashbang. Be prepared. There you go. All right. Reroll seed. Randomize. I I ship out the Kaizo in 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days. Not even. More like 11. 11 real days, 11 and a half. Boom, boom. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Mm-mm. Mm. Launching. That's not it. That's not it. There it is. uh, all right. 120. Then it's 120 times. Oh, brother. Ooh, I like that. Nothing else seems good. Matting Hen seems fine. Probably won't use it though. Maternal staff. I have night comment on this, which is insane. What is Blade of Stone? Blades of Stone? I don't even know what that is. All right. Looks like we're going with Astrologer because Night Comment is insane. Glintblade Phalanx is also not that bad. Both are kind of good for NPCs, I guess. All right. Let's go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. We 21 int in order to use this. How the run last night ends? So full grown Falling Star Beast replaced Goldfree, and he did his little like jump in the air and roll attack, and that got me because I did not get the oh, you're there. So after that, Golden Hippo replaced Godskin Duo. and and Death Knight was a Malekith replacement, and I fucked up the backstab loop. I ended with like 7 hits or something, and then, oh, Invisible Assassin was Horaloo. So, yeah, that was not the seed. Contrary to, wishful, hopeful thinking. It always sucks with Invisible Assassin because you just always kind of like you could just get unlucky with whatever the fuck she does. Yeah, one of these seeds is gonna be not that bad. You know, maybe have 1 or 2 fucked bosses.
But I can also that you're not then wine. I am Carly.
He doesn't see me, does he? Hey, Vanilla Torch. Vanilla Kali sells that torch. Dog? Yeah, that capital is pretty insane. Fucking, I don't know what the big skeleton guy is called. But yeah, that was no bueno. Will this kill? You know what? My bad, Chief. I thought you could be backstabbed. My bad. Ignore me. Old Jim. Thank you, Logic. How you doing today, Logic? I'm guessing the staff is not very good. I'm guessing. You know, who knows? It's just giant skeleton spirit. Okay. His friends call him Jimbo. This ain't Pilatro.
They sir, but you. I can play turning to aid you. You need go to the foot. Then it's summon me. Ah, I bequeath.
I bequeath.
Use it. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Treat him with respect. How close can I get to this guy? Awesome. Starting with unusable weapons is kind of Resident Sleeper, because, well, okay, it's kind of good and kind of bad, because I just start with Night Comet. Which is just, like, okay. Like, you can start with some pretty overpowered shit.
Could you? You were just thank you. I was put and I ended up. Oh, when they and so this is all I hope.
Fire Blossom. How did he make it to mountaintops, bro? Is that from Mountaintop? Somewhere else? Mount Gummier? One of the two. With an unwieldy staff, I see. I mean, getting a weapon online isn't really that much of an issue. Like, all the shit that I go and collect is just, like, things that you can just pick up. It's, like, super chill. I have a feeling, like... I guess when it came to Aggie, he would try to kill the graphic sign replacement with an unusable weapon.
Names, but let me ask, are you here? Does your despite Yeah. Takes me any interest. All I know. Now's the time.
If I'm ever, like, if I'm ever held at gunpoint, right, or kidnapped or something, and people need to know that I'm kidnapped, I guarantee you, all right, you will know that I'm kidnapped when I start saying that we should compel people to kill the grafted sign replacement for no-hit runs. That is my blink twice moment. Ooh, Summer 9 is crazy. Dude, Dumpster City didn't have a viable magic build sometimes? Yeah, just fucking take whatever you got, you know? I mean, it usually boils down to, like, what I typically can get, like, Falling Star Beast Draw, Starfists, a Great Katana, Dark Moon Great Sword, the Halfin Steeple. What other ones do I usually like run into?
You're all on heading to entice well that, but I don't have it.
There's a whole variety of things that like are completely like viable. Would have been better if that was a foot that was golden. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. One of these days, an invisible assassin's gonna replace that that troll. I think at a certain point he decided that melee wasn't worth it except for specific bosses. No matter what weapon he had, that was kind of how he played. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, like... An owl? Why is there an owl there? Owls shouldn't be in rocks, dude. Hey, Voiding, how you doing? Oh, I just realized I can't really do a lot of damage to Mr. Scarab here. Actually, CBD, me as a biologist, no shouldn't be in the rock. Logic, do you have any idea where I got that line from? I kind of changed 2 words. Alablaster. I changed 2 words to that quote. Do you know what movie that's from? I did dissect owl pellets, yeah. Oh, so you're gonna decide where owls get to go. It's true.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help! Oh, I am...
Hey, hobo.
I just give... And I'll pop... Don't dally. Give it your all.
Woo! 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 Hoo! 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 Hee! 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 Ha! Ha! I don't have the strength for this. If this idiot can get the fuck away from me, dude. That only does 1 damage, it's crazy. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's... Well,
Have you ever seen Everybody Wants Some, Logic? No. There's a moment when they go to a party, and then one of the guys goes to the fridge in the house, and then a cat jumps out. He's like, "Hey, see that? That was a cat. Cats shouldn't be in the fridge." Great. Favorite movie 2016. Everybody Wants Some. You know, I remember the day that Mitch found out about Alablaster. I remember the day, dude. It was a cold, fiery winter night. No, I think it was during a Deathless Randomizer League. And he found, or I think people in chat were telling him that Alabaster was a really good weapon. And then he tried it. He was like, "Wait, is it supposed to take that much less stamina?" Remember the time? No, but I do remember the 21st night of September. Did you see Michael Reeves' new video concepts? No. Michael Reeves is a YouTuber, right? He's an interesting fella. Remember. I don't like that movie. I don't like V for Vendetta. It's a dog catapult. What a very strange guy. They draw the line at squirrel launchers. What up, big dog? Hi, NPC. How you doing today? Hey, how you doing, huh? Who you getting at? Egon's cookbook. Curse you, bitch. I keep on seeing people on my friends list pop up playing Reanimal or whatever the game's called. Is it crashing for people or what's going on here? Oh. Found the homemade squirrel launcher section of YouTube at work one night at 3 a.m. Never laughed that hard in my life. Before Vendetta was one of those movies I loved as a teenager, then watched it again 30-year-old, and I don't understand why I liked it so much back then. I mean, a lot of people love that movie. It's on the IMDb top 250 and everything.
well, are you please? I'm angry. Oi, where are you off to?
Thanks for the follow. How very kind of you. We're going up, up, up. This part about it was John Hurt playing Big Brother. Brother. Let's return to this graveyard later. The Austin Powers movies are overrated? I don't hear too much like big praise about the Austin Powers movies. Hell yeah, buddy. Archer going out of the way, I guess. I think they're comedy gold, you say? I don't think I've ever sat down and watched an entire Austin Powers movie from start to finish. Dude, my throat's not loving me today. Starfist. I've never watched Step Brothers. I don't think I'd ever call it a 10 out of 10. I would bet quite a bit that I would not say it's a 10 out of 10, even like having not seen it before. Ten out of 10 comedy for me is Hot Buzz. Actually, come to think of it, are there any other comedies that I'd say are like I give a perfect score to? Comedy's hard. I don't know what Grandma's Boy is. Deadpan like airplane. Oh, Napoleon Dynamite. Napoleon Dynamite's it's very, very, very dumb humor, but it's so fucking smart about it. Like I liked it as a kid, and when I rewatched it a couple years ago, I was like amazed at how fucking smart it was. Movie that is a 10 out of 10 would have all positive properties and not negative properties. Having been seen by me is a positive property. I've already seen every 10 out of 10 movie.
Well, it's been a how can I?
Okay. Hey, Xavi. Yeah, some of that ages pretty poorly. Like, what the fuck is the fucking movie? Superbad. I did not think Superbad was a good movie at all, dude. Like, I didn't watch it when it came out, right? So that's something. I watched it like, or 2020 or something. And I thought it was pretty fucking mid. They didn't. Yeah, I don't think I laughed at all. Like, and I watched Booksmart before I watched Superbad. And Booksmart it's pretty much a gender switched Superbad, directed by Olivia Wilde. And I only watched Superbad because people were comparing Booksmart to Superbad. And Booksmart's a much better movie. I've never seen Super Troopers.
This way, tarnished. May I
Remix? Hi, me Jess. How are you doing? Subra. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I don't find Seth Rogen to be especially funny. I think I found him to be okay. I don't know, I watched Neighbors. Neighbors was a decent time when I watched it. I was a teenager. Hog Dog staff. I think that's the first time I've come in contact with the Watchdog staff in this random run. Gosh, I have the hiccups from coughing. Yep, hiccups. Shane Gillis, I have not seen much of him. I'm doing pretty well, me Jess. Well, now we have the hiccups, so I guess I will try Logic's suggestion. Did that stop it? Fuck. Hopefully that stopped it. As much as you can. I am good. If I let myself hiccup like a jackass, I go away to hiccup like a jackass. We. Okay, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, I didn't find all too funny. Like, or sorry, I didn't find like, I expected it to be like much more hilarious than it was. I may have to watch it again or something. It's like an onion. I've never seen Pineapple Express. It has layers. Ogres are like onions.
Well, you are a true. My name, presuming only.
And some comet shards, an okay thing to get.
Surprised, no matter why, don't. Oh, but don't.
Could have been a nervous tick. Yeah, but like if a doctor has a nervous tick, maybe not the right profession, you know what I mean? Doesn't mean he's any less of a person. Subtitles for people who don't like the movie. It has subtitles that are not what the actors are saying, but are lines from Shakespeare plays that are vaguely similar. Do I have any... I have no knives? I'll see if, the merchants I've been to have knives.
To determine if you had, it seems torrent, whereas I may. There is, but I can take gathering plate.
One of your favorite games that you know why you can't stop playing it, bro? It's a game, there's not a game that can top this. Gotcha. I'm glad you found that game for you, dude.
Oh, welcome. I teach and explore so that one ensuring. By the way, you do most time you are well.
Oh, flame. Too hot. Hot damn. The police and the fireman too hot. Carrying glint blade staff. You know what's a good comedy? Brigsby Bear. Brigsby Bear be a good one. Are there any less expensive throwables? No. I didn't get many many runes. 3 blades. Thank you for the 3 shrimp shake, dude. Deflecting hard tier. Yeah, buddy.
Oi, where are you off
You're a big mama's house. Grab my arm. Other arm. My other arm. Crazy Blue, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Thought there was a your mom coming there. I'm not that immature. It's crazy you'd ever think that. Norbit? Is that the Eddie Murphy one? Abductor. I hardly know her. What's up, Hyperion? I saw it, dude. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. We have a new distance PB and it's the gold free. Hopefully we don't get fucked with some terrible RNG. Trying to think what other like moves I think are like hilarious. It's kind of difficult. It's way too easy with armor. I remember watching a donkey video about Neo and it looked insane. Although that could have just been his editing. So I guess after watching that video years ago, I'm like, maybe I don't play Neo, and I never really had an interest in it. Thanks for responding to him, Binks. All right, where are we going? Let's go get another remembrance. And then I kind of want to be able to wield some shit. $38 inch, that's quite a ways away. And then this I need fucking 21 arcane. Yeesh. Yeesh. Thanks for answering his question, guys. And welcome back from the ads. Bloodstone Pebble. Oh, I've definitely practiced a lot more things than Noble at 6:22 a.m. Raid.
GM. It's always the run until it's not the run.
It's true. He's right. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the 10 months. Thank you, my friend. Holy shit. Ah! I'm just gonna do that, and then gonna run away. Oh, you found my first another run tutorial with Serpent Hunter. An alright thing to do. Although Starfish might be more of people's jam, I don't know. That wasn't too risky. There was no range, voice crack, range enemies, so I felt fine. But this is the run. Thanks, Joel. Poison Mothbite. What a cool fucking Ash of War. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad you like it, dude. There are a couple graveyards I gotta come back to. What a rune fragment. Yeah, there we go. Well, that didn't work. Hey, lock onto the... Thank you. Do I have a bow?
presume.
Please tell me you have the
Oh,
fucking
I
bell
am
bearing.
old, so perhaps.
EG, I expected more from you. Oh, jeez. I don't understand why. It seems like the majority of my seeds, I get the bell bearing in Runestream Precipice or Carrier Manor. That's Scarflight. Stop going off that side. I've never missed it when it counts. I could go the other way, but it's just, you know, it's the longer way. You know. You're so tired again, dude. I don't know why. Tired of chat shit, I guess. I don't know. All roads lead to Rome. What does that mean? Have you heard of the all roads lead to Rome fallacy? What is the fallacy? Well, you see, it's the fallacy that, in fact, not every single road ever leads to Rome. Sentry torch. You don't say. You don't say. Roman soldiers built roads as they marched to battle, so all roads link up to Rome. Yeah. This looks like a bow bearing. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight? Ah, shit. I don't know how he saw me. It's a colloquialism for an argumentation pattern is unfalsifiable, and any evidence presented will inevitably prove your argument. All roads lead to Rome. Also, I think described as conversation of expected evidence. Andrew Tate isn't a sex trafficker. He hasn't been charged. When Andrew Tate is charged, see, it said they were coming for him. I would make up bullshit charges like that. Oh my god. Yeah, I get it. That's why whenever I'm arguing something with someone and they seem to be very stubborn, I always ask, what would need to be presented to you to change your mind? And it is very funny how both sides of the political aisle will straight up just tell you to your face, there is nothing that can change my mind, and they think that's empowering. It's very, very concerning. Fucking bear, bro? Ah, shit. Ah, shoot! Ah! Idiot. What enemies are you never hoping to see that would catch you off guard? Invisible assassin? Invisible assassins, when you're on torrent, they're like kind of, or I think assassins in general, they're kind of coded to always use their black knife Ash of War, the Deaths and Death. Jory. That's not true. Yeah, there's a lot of that goes on in politics. Like, no, it isn't happening. Okay, it is happening, but not that much. Okay, it's actually happening, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, okay, it is happening, and we should celebrate it. That's always how it is. Ooh, flail. That's good. Hey, Desmond. You don't want to ever envision the fact it could be wrong or have a change of heart. Oh, yes, sorry. Sunflower's out of the way. Remember that the fucking Surrounded Jubilee video with Dr. Mike? I think he was talking about vaccines or something. And then yeah, she straight up asked the woman, like, what is it that I can say to you today that could change your mind? She's like, nothing. I just like to talk to people or something. Like, there always has to be something. Like, even if it's like, I don't know, if it's like fiction. I don't like if an all-powerful being called the Oogie Manchu came down and said, hey, this is like, you're actually wrong, then you'd be like, okay, yeah, I'll stop there or something. Sure to make friends. I'm just here based off of vibes, bro. Nothing too serious. Well, also, obviously, like, the answer to the question, like, what you can be presented to change your mind would be like, oh, the things that brought you to believe in what you believe now have been disproven. Like, that could be something that you can say. And the natural question is, like, what does disproven look like? Also, open mind unrealistic. It's not unrealistic. We just gotta think. I do know that a lot of people don't really like showing any kind of weakness, though, when it comes to arguing like that. Like, they think that if they give an inch, she'll take a mile. And like, I mean, sometimes they're fucking correct, because yeah, if you're wrong, and you give an inch, and it's like, well, you already know the logical conclusion of things. People aren't stupid. Peace, you say? I don't know.
What has been and how can I?
Nothing really good here. Why would they turn my gun into a fish? Saying you don't like fish? It's crazy, bro. Hey, remember when 2 different invisible Dragonkin soldiers were right here? I remember that. That was really good. There it is. Bye, cracks. Did not like Tim Allen. Why could you hate the home improvement guy? Speaking of fucking Tim Allen, Toy Story 5 is a thing. Fucking hell, dude. Huh. It's kind of concerning for Disney. Like, from what I understand, Disney makes... Like, Disney used to make most of its money from... entertainment. Like movies and whatever, right? And then, like, its theme parks were kind of just a side thing. But now it's, like, the opposite. Where, like, I'm pretty sure Disney Plus isn't doing as well as it used to. And definitely the box office numbers for some of their shit is not doing very well, and I think most of them, or a lot of the money comes from like theme parks and cruises now. And like a lot of the IPs, they keep on remaking shit because no one likes their new shit. Is it a play on Toy Store? Oh, I don't know, maybe. I've got opinions I think I should have. I don't care about making them the same opinions as me. Talking in circles is not worth anyone's time. Okay, but again, I say this all the time. Whenever somebody says, "Hey, we're talking in circles," or "We're having a circular argument here," they are usually the ones who are responsible for sending the conversation in that direction. In my experience, I should say. Yeah, let me go over here. The real question is, it's crazy how he just nexted himself. That's crazy, dude. Like, whew. And like, no, come back. No, don't go. So I need... three more strength. And 6 more decks. Oh, bye, Scarflet. Speaking of which... What if I... What do I do this? I'm missing something here. Historian. my favorite Souls game is Dark Souls 1. But I mean, I like DS1, I like DS3, I like Sekiro. Bloodborne is cool. DS2, I can see myself liking DS2 in a challenge running sense. Lady. Okay. I might fight the Deathbird later on the Grail Bridge. I want to get the Carrion staff because I don't think this maternal staff is gonna be worth leveling up Arcane for. Just made an Orlando? GG's. Wait, DS1 or in DS1? 22 int is what I need. PP. First playthrough? GG's. It's number 7 and it's number 6. Need that. Need this. Need all that. Yeah, the interconnectivity of DS1 is pretty awesome. Although I guess it's mainly like that for the first part of the game. Who was he slow? Who was he slow? Was he slow? And
You're no mad loud, you.
let's do this. Okay. Maybe you should have a last set command, but I need my mods to help out with that, I think. I don't know if anyone would want to do that. Night Comet is 38. Would it be appropriate? Sounds like work, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see, that's what I'm saying. What happened to the run? We distance PB'd on that to gold free. I don't know if I should level int all the way up this much. Sure, why not? Huh? Sure. Don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. Oh. Do not wish to labor anymore. No more work. Zero work. Have society fucking crumble. Is he one of those guys? Okay, good. I was like, is he one of those guys who doesn't leave? Dog. You're a big boy. Shadow guy. Okay. I have a bat. There's a bat on me. Spinning weapon so I can put it on my staff. It's like a skeleton. I don't have any kukris, do I? The true bomb. What if I just do this? Okay, that was not loud at all for them. What if I... That's not very fun. This is gonna be... Oh! Bro, he backs up fast. What? I don't know how many pass this. I need a kukri. Like that's simply what I need. Fuck, dude. I already hit the wall outside. I could do it again for you. Thought that. Yeah, I think... I was worried to just run past the first time. Because, the skeleton wasn't facing the wall. So, that was kind of a risk. Fuck, that was... It's pretty dumb. Especially, like, having a respawning enemy like that, that's a ranged enemy. And doesn't want to actually, like, physically come over to you is really annoying. Fuck. 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 That was... What the fuck? You know how rare that is for an enemy to see you from that position? That's fucked, dude. That bird is fucking people up, dude. Okay. And that comment's very good because if you run into NPCs, then they will not input read you. However, some NPCs will never stop chasing you, which is really bad. If it follow me, sometimes. If enemies go into a falling animation, you would get damage, yes. But he did a jump. And unless an enemy has a hitbox specifically on their jump, like as a jump attack or something, then no, you will not get hurt by a jump. Field of Night. You guys have a favorite boss fight in all of gaming? Not Souls, like all video games. I know it's a tough one. A lot of bosses out there. What's an interesting one that came to mind for me was, even though I was crashing the fuck out when I was fighting him, the last boss of Kazan was kind of cool. I think of a Rushmore, that'd be fine. I don't know, I'd have to think. Cinder would definitely be up there for me. Oh, I can do that. Cinder would be up there for me. Oh, it's Fire Giant. All the way up there. Road Saint. I'm thinking Bowser from, Super Mario Brothers. I think of anything in Kingdom Hearts 2. Going off of vibes, definitely Xemnas from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Are you here as a...
Going off of vibes, dude. I will buy those crystal darts. I must. Fatalis. Wait, who is Fatalis? Oh, from Monster Hunter. Okay. I've never played Monster Hunter, so. Hi, Shinken. Fancy seeing you here. You haven't been a Sakura with Genny. Genny's, I like Genny. Coming from Hollow Knight. What is KG and TV. Yo, what's up, Jack? I saw you guys win a bingo game today. Thanks for the raid, dude. Hey, Nick. Ridos, what's up? It is now the official raid message. We are here to jack off. Hello, hi guys. I'm trying to yada yada yada, no hit the game, yada with the randomizer. Yeah, surely it's not that hard. Yada 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 yada. There's my shit. How was the stream? What's up, guys? What's up, Say? How are you doing? NPT said it is, so it is. I got to meet NPT in person, bro. After he deliberately didn't go to TwitchCon because he hated me. That's a fact, by the way. I don't lie, ever. Ever. I'm gonna hang of the Crutch Challenge. What's your PB?
Oi, where are you off?
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, home dog. You gotta calm the fuck down here, chief. If that missed, you know, maybe I get hit, maybe I don't, you know, just live on the edge a little bit. He owes you stuff. Flushed emoji? Just cleared Limgrave, Stormvale, and Liurnia. I found that I feel like Limgrave is just the hardest part of the challenge. Unless you get like a bunch of really bad talismans. Then like fighting anything else is pretty bad, but I'd say thanks for coming along with the raid. Thanks for all of you guys for coming along with the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, don't get memed for 12 hours. One streamer, her name is Lucy. She said that she does the fall damage a lot, and it's like, yeah, it's kind of the way of the road when it comes to like when you start doing deathless stuff. It's like, wow, I don't remember ever dying to fall damage this much when I'm not trying to die, or when I'm not focused on not dying, rather. Young Lion's Helm. I see we're a bit ageist in 2026. It's crazy, dude.
I am going
Portal.
to rip your throat apart.
Thank you so much, dude. Hello. Thank you for the 21 months. Holy shit. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Portal. That's very, very kind of you, dude. Eleonora won't invade. Eleonora invades in the other church.
Oi,
But
you off to?
I forgot when. She invades, but only after you do something. I don't know what that something is. For the first few God of Wars. Oh yeah, we're still talking about good bosses, favorite bosses. Ares from God of War 1 was actually pretty cool. It's a pretty cool fight. Like, you don't have health in that fight. It's you have to land more hits than he lands on you, right? Ravenbeak from Metroid Dread, Sword Saint Ishin, Sigrun from God of War. I never finished God of War 2018. And Ravis from Jedi Survivor. They made Survivor, but for Jedi, dude. Get away from me. Is this Invisible Assassin? What's the other one? I don't fucking know, dude. Thank you for the raid again, Jack. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, dude. I can get the Watchdog staff. The Pogdog staff, the Watchdog staff. But I simply don't wanna. English only, please. If we don't know what people in chat are saying, then we can't moderate it. Just to... Okay, he did just say hello. That's nice, alright. One time someone came in here with a different language, and I was like, hey, English only. He was like, oh yeah, my bad. And then turns out he said something like incredibly racist. Fucking banned him on the spot, dude. Yeah, people, there's some strange people online. You have to switch, your controller to port 2 to beat him. Isn't there literally a fight in one of the Metal Gear Solid games where if you don't play the game for like a week or something, the boss just dies of old age? Oh my god, that's a bird, bro. Okay. That was scary. Okay, he could have the... Could have the bell bearing. There's 2 more spots that I can check before I have to go to that merchant. What is it about Noble that is messing you up? Is it the timing of staggering him? Because one thing I don't mention in that guide is you have to be holding forward to activate an animation cancel, so you can like attack slightly earlier. The most memorable boss from my childhood? Ooh, there it is. Riku from Kingdom Hearts. Can't get it before the repose. You can also like get like set up a little more and then like be a little stronger for the fight. You don't have to do everything that I do in that setup portion. That's where people kind of lose sight there. Let's sell some stuff, you know. Everyone in the room told to wait a few minutes for the guy you're meeting with to come back. What you're supposed to do is look around and find stuff, but if you just wait there, the guy does eventually come back and the game just ends. Really? That's great. That's funny. Oslo's Greaves is 3,000 runes? So's his helmet. That's crazy. My name is Chef. My name is yeah. Do I try to kill whatever DTS or Radon replacement is? Or do I try to kill the Deathbird first? That is in Dragon Barrow with a +4 Alabaster. Let's see what DTS is. I don't know if that bird is gonna see me though. Can you get the fuck away from me, bro? Like this ain't no circus, brother. Can I immediate game over? This game's first save point. So you do this, you have to watch the entire opening cutscene again. Falling Star Beast. Yeah, whatever, I guess, huh? Ooh, I did not want to do another R2 there. That was a misinput. I missed. Yeah, buddy. I can get enough strength to actually do some damage. Let's see what Radon is. And that kill. Thanks. This Fallout New Vegas no hit run to the last. Yeah, yeah. I do remember the Fallout New Vegas dialogue hit. That is something that will never escape my fucking memory. And I'm pretty sure there's an article or something written about that too, I think. Isn't he like the hardest NPC or something in the game too, or one of the harder ones? I know nothing about New Vegas, but like when I saw that, I'm like, bro. I never thought that Hob actually threw for content, right? But that made me question it, right? That made me wonder. Yeah, if you kill Grail, then you have enough runes to be pretty strong, so. Never follow a no-hit run to the T that someone else does. Like, there's always some quirks that you can do to make it easier on yourself, you know? He is the hardest. I don't know, man. Again, I never suspected Hob to be a guy who threw for content, but that was a sus one. That one was. Do you wonder, is this the way life's meant to be? I mean, if it's life, I guess it's meant to be that way. Which Red Bear is this the NPC? Bro, this guy's getting absolutely fucked. There's a very obscure music reference. Nah, Claire Obscure is not that obscure, dude. Yeah, I just remember that being, so it would say the other ones. Get bopped, bro. Bro, I know you did not just input read night comment. You suck. You're a dingus. Your parents hate you. You just rolled my comment, bro. Oh, well. Okay. There was an easy mode post about Elden Ring on Twitter. And Scumnut, quote tweeted it saying, "A goldfish beat this game, by the way." It was a fairly funny tweet. Not to bring up easy mode discourse, unless someone wants to, but... Oh, did his goldfish die? Yippee. His name was Tortellini? That's a great ass name, dude. I'm not supposed to dodge that, Red Bear. Oh, just slightly off. Alright, that's a way to do it. Anyway, some more strength? I don't know if I need to go kill the death bird. The death boyd. Yeah, I knew it beat the Millennia Phase 1. That's still pretty crazy, dude. It gives the whole, like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Was that an invisible assassin, bro? What the? How did you see me? What? Are you kidding? You're like from downtown. That fucking sucks, dude. Well, it was an invisible assassin. I don't know how I couldn't see her, though. This game's fucking dumb, bro. Do you deload if I go in here? That's pretty fucked, man. Like...
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
I'll continue. Why not? We'll see what's up. That's just supremely unlucky, man. Like, she was so far away. Like, that's just ridiculous, dude.
You there? It's tight. Oh, God, you breached.
The gates! Open the...
What's it to you? Step back, you dummy. Oh. Why is it always me?
What do I eat for breakfast? Protein pancakes. I'm gonna have to dodge something here. Oh, yeah, bud. I will fuck you up. Except I don't eat breakfast at the like same time of day all the time. Like when I wake up, it's not breakfast time. So I don't eat breakfast. Like breakfast is usually like before I go to sleep or something. It's just how my sleep schedule is. Fair enough. You don't see me, do you? You don't see shit. Ooh. Damn, would have been a pretty solid fucking seed, huh? Just die? Who the fuck are you, bro? Luck, thanks. A cheeky Brenner. Yeah, let's go with that. I pretty much eat the same thing every day.
I'm gonna shoot
I eat,
myself
like-
in the dick!
I eat chicken and rice every day. Protein pancakes pretty much every day. And sometimes I get a patty melt from Whataburger. Or I just have, I don't know, pizza or more chicken rice. Deep, thanks for the almost a year, dude. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you. How are you? I appreciate it. Never touched an onion. Wait, but aren't there onions in patty melts? How does that work? Just got stunlocked by a lobster and died. IRL or in-game? It's like, IRL, that's kind of concerning. Holy shit. Like, don't do that, you know? IRL in-game. Could be the answer. IRL. I'm sorry that you died. Is that Putrid Trio? Oh, no, never mind. It's the Pog Dog grafted, bro. Bro, like, who are you, bro? What are we doing here? What was that? Get the fuck away from me. Oh, counting on the things I eat every day. I always eat like a fucking protein bar every day and a protein shake. And now I drink these Chobani yogurt smoothies. I'm incorporating those. Those are tasty. As I'm going up this elevator, I'm going to be right back. Beer beat. What's your guys' plan for when you win $1 million? All in on black. Make Elden Ring 2. I feel like that costs way more than $1 million. My goodness, Chief. Retire. Let's say if you spent like, well, let's say $1 million, like no tax, right? Like you just have $1 million in the bank. I don't know how much the average person spends. They're like $50K a year, then 20 years or you're good. Buy a flat, learn to drive. A house. That's what you think. Yeah, that is what I think. That this is true. House, fuck the mortgage. Bro, I feel like the first thing you do when if you get a huge lump sum of money like that, like you don't touch it for a while. Put that shit away, dude. Yeah, figure your life out a little bit. Oh, I think I'd definitely stream if I just fucking won the Powerball. I'd probably move to a different state and not tell you guys where the fuck I live. But that's about it.
My utmost thanks.
Melana, I never liked you. You know,
Tree.
you can leave.
Here, I can
Never
govern
cared for
my
you.
own movement.
Never
And
spoke to
thus,
you all game.
The accord is fulfilled.
I'd just go back to Hawaii.
To ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you, I wish you luck in realizing.
How does she give us the power
You have fought long and hard.
to level up?
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
You weirdo for real. Buy some Pokemon card. Do these guys have a range attack? Fuck. That's so unlucky, dude. Well, now I kind of just want to... reset. Yeah, to get the Telugu dub, you gotta really find yourself, you know what I mean? The Natu Natu scene was filmed at the Ukrainian presidential palace. Was there a legendary pickup? But yeah, you'd have to go up and drop down, bro. Like... Yeah, eventually I'll reset. You know, maybe if I, get past Morgott or something, yeah, we'll see, Why in Japan? Do they like Hollywood movies in Japan? Is that a thing? What? On eBay. Oh my, oh my. You're a hefty fucker, bro. Oh, in real round table? There are? How many are we talking? There are a dozen things in real round table? What? Someone ban Deepest, bro. Oh, there's a red wolf there too, so that's a free hit. Free dozen checks, but free hit. Where? Where is he? Dude's gonna, like, come up behind me or something. I've already killed one of you fuckers. And you killed me. Well, I'm not used to him doing that far away, bro. Fuck. How's that karma? It's just comedic timing. Ah! I suck. Oopsie daisy. Could have been a good run. Hi, Kelly. Rerolling. With a little practice, we're pretty good. I will never be good. I'm like bottom 1% for this game. Guaranteed. If my YouTube comments are to be believed, I suck at this game, bro. Just like the people on Twitter saying that it's not impressive that Banjo beat Consort Radon first try. I'm pretty bad. It might be fun to say every time you get hit, you have the choice to remove it from the hit counter if you drop the last weapon you used. I don't think that'd be fun. It'd be way more fun to just reset, in my opinion. Charming branch. Unseen form, though. Went by trio. Let's go, Mario. Guess I'm not considering how hard good weapons are to come by in randomizer runs. It's not even the weapons, it's the upgrades. And the runes, you'd have to like, okay, I'm gonna drop this weapon, I'm gonna go back and upgrade the other thing. Oh, I don't have the stats to wield it? Well, that kind of sucks. Okay, so I guess I can try to beat this boss with a weapon that I can't wield. It's kind of taking a long time. Hey, wait, why didn't I just reset? It is very funny that you, oh. That you, can use spells even though you can't really use the staff. Backstab loop? Alright, I'm bored. Bye. See you later, loser. I don't know why I got this fucking grace. This is the only grace you, like, never have to get. There is no reason to kill Grafted Scion. Unless you want the runes or the item that he gives. Is sweet potato a legume? Depends. How much are you asking? But yeah, like, there's no reason ever really to kill Grafted Scion. Unless you want the 3,200 runes or the item that he gives. It doesn't change anything about the world state. And you still have to die. If you're doing Ornamental Straight Sword no hit, then yeah, I guess go for it. Did he get off of my ass, bro? He's on my ass again. But yeah, that was a big thing, for Team Hitless when Elden Ring first came out. Some people were saying that you definitely need to kill Grafted Scion, but they can never give a good reason to. I think one of the main things people kept on resorting to is like, oh, but we don't get hit again at Shiro. And it's like, sometimes I don't know, like, oh, that doesn't do anything, huh? I don't know if people, like, are actually bad faith or if they don't understand what they're saying. Because, like, very obviously, Genichiro is a different situation. Yeah, if killing Grafted Scion meant that, you just get transported right away,
Have you, they sir, but I can
you should be compelled to kill him.
You need to the foot. Then it's summon me. Ah, I bequeath. Use it will summon torrent. Treat him with. Shall I turn? Let my share them.
Bro, get the fuck away from me. No one wants you over here, man. What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, if you're doing a no death run, then just let him hit you. Well, that was kind of worth it. Yeah, you don't actually die if he hits you. There is no you died screen. And your health doesn't go to 0.
Oi! You there? Did you? You were just thank you. I was put and I ended up.
I think a death shouldn't be defined as a you died screen, because in Dark Souls 1 you can put on the Ring of Sacrifice or the Rare Ring of Sacrifice. Or you can have the Sacrificial Twig in this game. And like I don't think a you died screen shows up, right? It says like your runes were saved or your souls were saved or something. I don't know how it is with Elden Ring. I don't know if you get a you died text and then the other text shows up, but I'm pretty sure like in Dark Souls 1, it says like souls protected or something along those lines. Yo, what's up, Matt? He's a Gluck, dude. Yeah, that's why it's a scripted hit, Vicky.
But let me ask, are you here? Does your despite? Yeah. Takes me any intro. All I know now's the time.
Scripted hits have always been a thing, and no hit runs. You cannot skip scripted hits unless you do some sort of glitch. Of course there's a big fucking hand in the way, bro. Does he see me? Blind awe hand. I leave for Kaizo in like 12 days. Do I risk? I risk it, bro. Yeah. Yahoo! Okay, we're good. Yeah, I started with Unseen Form. Yeah, it's the thing with Grand Pooh Bear, Matt. I believe Aggie was originally gonna just be putting it on kind of by himself, but Pooh came along, and now it's a joint thing. Like, we're gonna be in a big house. Crazy, dude. Like, when I saw how many, like, people the house, you know, was able to keep, I was amazed, because I'd never seen that number before. But there's a bunch of us going. But there's a lot of amenities in the house. I don't know if I can say like exactly what, because some people might try to figure out where the house is. But there's there's a lot of stuff there. Sweaty gamer house. Guys, who do you think is the sweaty, stinky gamer in the Elden Ring community? There is one acceptable answer. All right. No, he's not in the Elden Ring or whatever community. Would I be a bad person if I guessed Chris? Okay, I was saying Chris is the only answer because he seems to be the punching bag, right? Ah. Asm's a crazy guess, dude. It's his fault for using Beetle as a mascot. That is so true. Hey, hold on. Tracking my macros, bro. Right. I usually eat something every stream. It's usually like a protein bar or something. But now it's a protein bar and a
Can you hear me?
heckin' yogurt smoothie.
I please. My just give and I'll pop.
Don't dally.
Give it your all.
It's carrying grandeur, dude. Oh, I see.
So that's well, I
Number 7. Protein bars usually are not very palatable. The best protein bar would be probably the Bear Bell brand.
welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your
Oh, thank you, Scum. Thank you for the raid, dude. Hey, everyone. I was strength only randomizer. I was lurking. I never tried quest bars or builder bars. Hi everyone, I'm itzCBD. We are trying to know the game with a... We're also doing a randomizer, I guess, just like Scum.
Where are you off?
But we're trying to no-hit the game with it. Kind of like you no-hit the game at NG plus 1000. Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Every dex weapon ever. That's how it is. Something that could replace protein bars. Actually, protein bars are just kind of... You kind of buy those if you're trying to not break the bank totally, if you want protein. But like... Quest chips? I'm pretty sure like have better macros than protein bars. They're like 100... like 70 calories or something, and then have like 20 grams of protein. Crazy, dude. When is he? I don't like eggs. Used to get them from the corner store on the way to the gym. Only had grenade ones, which are abysmally dog shit. Grenade ones, like the Oreo ones, because my sister bought like Oreo grenade ones, and she never ate them. And then they're expiring soon, so she was like, "Hey, you could have them. And I'm like, you know, it's free fucking, you know, protein supplement that I can have." And they do taste pretty fucking nasty. But I mean, whatever. Egg whites are the secret tech for smoothies. I feel like that's something you say to people and then you see if they actually take the bait. This fucker fell for egg whites in fucking smoothies, bro. It's not, babe. I'm gonna take one sip of that smoothie and taste the fucking egg. I don't like eggs. If it's baked in something, like if you're eating a cake, like yeah, I can't taste that shit. I put egg whites in gin cocktails. I never have gin cocktails. I barely drink. Intelligence not. That's good. Gin is bad on its own. You don't even need the egg whites.
Well, darling, please. I'm hungry.
Finally, a cultured. I don't know, Chief. I'll stick to my not eating eggs. For breakfast, I ate protein pancakes. Hey man, how you doing, dude? How are you? I said this the other day, but like a week or two ago, RFK tweeted like that he's gonna fight against the war on protein. And I don't know if he got the memo, but protein is in everything nowadays. Yeah, it's such a huge selling point. Like, fucking Mr. Beast's beef jerky Jack Links, whatever they're called, advertises like, what, 5 grams of protein? Ooh. Bye-bye. He's in whiskey sours. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what a whiskey sour is. And usually egg white. Why do we have to? Why do we have to ruin things with eggs? I don't understand. What's going on with people? Cooked eggs. I remember in first grade, we were reading Green Eggs and Ham, and then so some of the students' parents came in, and they had, you know, green eggs and ham, you know, food coloring inside green eggs and ham. I'm like, dang, this ham is tasty, and what the fuck? These eggs are gross. I don't like them. Hence, the war on eggs. Hey, Sleep, thanks for the help, CBD love stream as usual. Thank you so much for hanging out, you know. What I did. I remember the last time you ate an egg by itself. Yeah, another thing. My mom would make fucking egg salad, and it'd stink up the entire kitchen. And I'm just thinking, why? Why do people fucking eat this, dude? What the fuck? Like, is it a cry for help? I'm just so confused about what ads to serve me. Sometimes it's Brazilian shit. This time it was a Medicaid ad. Are we getting that age? Are we getting there, Matt? Egg salad sandwich. I'm probably never gonna willingly have an egg salad sandwich. That's Medicare. Get you right, actually. That's right. That's right. Use Walmart sell premium egg sandwiches as part of meal deals, and I see anyone who buys them differently.
Well, there's been a... How can I?
We're drinking a Chobani fucking yogurt smoothie. My camera's flipped, so the letters are backwards, but yeah. I don't see the staff too often. Interesting. Old people asking Trump to do something. No remembrances. Always have a chill stream. I try to keep it chill. Thanks for being nice. What is the meal deal? They sell egg sandwiches on milk bread in convenience stores. I'm told they're good. I've never had one. Cream, yeah, but chill CBD. Sandwich, snack, and a drink for $4. Okay, now I will say, if people be on a budget, it is understandable that they must resort, you know, back to you know, eating eggs. Probably a good idea.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word?
At the point that sometimes when I blow my nose, it like opens up my ears.
What hope can no sense in arguing, I see. Thou art a wild one.
Am I a Buc-ee's guy? I don't go to Buc-ee's too often. My family does sometimes. I saw my first like Buc-ee's fucking super center when I was driving over to the Josh's place, and I was astounded. I've never seen that many gas pumps in my life.
What do you don't want any trouble?
Godslayer Greatsword. Red 7-Eleven is a starting program to start selling actually good food in American 7-Elevens. I have a Buc-ee's onesie. I have a Buc-ee's shirt, but I only use it to sleep in. Outer God Heirloom, that's the arcane one, right? Yeah. 7-Eleven, Lawson's, and Family Mart are probably 30 to 40% of the foodie in Japan. Yeah, the 7-Elevens in Hawaii are pretty good. If someone is eating a spam musubi, it is probably from 7-Eleven. My scarab and Christ. Hawaii is kind of a, like, look into the past for, like, compared to the mainland. Like, it takes a while for... Oh, this might be bad. It takes a while for chains to get to Hawaii. And when they do get there, people in Hawaii go wild for them. Like, I think when Kmart first like dropped in Hawaii, like the shelves were all cleared. Same thing with Target. When Target dropped in Hawaii, that's pretty big. Best Buy, I remember Best Buy being new in Hawaii. Oh yeah, Maui's even farther behind. But yeah, Oahu is like where you would get the newer things, and then yeah, Maui and like, or like Kauai. Not really, not really getting all this stuff.
You then believe it or for a... Well, you're a true... My name, presuming you're only...
It's probably a good, conclusion logic. Comet? 52 int is fucking... You know, the rent is too damn high.
Backed by, of course.
Definitely rather than Maui's historical event. Dude, I don't think Chick-fil-A is all that great. I feel like people just be gaslighting themselves because... oh, man. I hear their chicken nuggets are good, though. I might have to get one of those. First time you went to Costco,
Surprised no matter
like another
what I
planet.
do. Oh, don't.
I will buy a freezing grease. At a traffic blocking line. Get the fuck away from me, bro. There's nothing good or special about it. Yeah, but it's Chick-fil-A. What does this do? It is physical attack power. Get out of here. The drugs they put in the sauce, they just sprinkle a little bit of Colombian greatness. I went to a Texas barbecue place when I was visiting my friend Peyton, and I took one bite of the mac and cheese that they had there, and I was astonished. I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? Alright, the fact that I don't have a knife or something is no bueno. I would imagine the UK isn't very well known for their barbecue. Is there a Texas obsession with breakfast tacos? I never really noticed. I don't go outside too much. I go outside for food and for the gym. Hey, Oak, what's up, dude? You like a more tangy barbecue or sweet barbecue? I don't know. have to think about that. What about the sofa restaurant in the UK? No, it's not really as one of the only episodes where he does of the food. I know that that episode. He's like, wow, it's a failing restaurant, but the food's actually good. Dude, I don't believe that. Like, no, I do believe it, but fucking. I don't understand how some people can be operating a restaurant that is just gross. Like, and I worked at a restaurant. Like, it's pretty easy not to, you know, have gross shit all over the place. It takes some work, but it doesn't take a rocket scientist. That's a good one to get. Health inspections don't close them down. True. I mean, I've been told that some health inspection things like don't really mean much. Like you could get away with something pretty easily. Thing you get into it's a job and you stop caring. Maybe. They have no business opening restaurants. With so many closed in less than a year. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I've heard the statistic that like, yeah, getting the restaurant business is one of the worst to get into. But I wonder if that's correlation or causation. Because it is pretty competitive. But yeah, I guess it might attract some people who are barely not privy to what it takes. When I bought frozen shepherd's pie with Gordon's name and face on it, imagine my fucking shock when I read the ingredients and see ground beef. I mean, was it also something else, or was it just ground beef? Maybe he's only slightly lying, you know? Just ground beef. I tried. Food delivery apps and ghost kitchens. Oh yeah, like you don't have other people coming into your fucking kitchen and doing stuff. Is there? So I remember when Beast Burger, Mr. Beast Burger was a thing. And I think there was only like 1 or 2 places on Oahu that made Mr. Beast burgers, and they had just terrible reviews. But then like I guess it was mainly. That's more of an indictment on like the place that's serving it than I guess Mr. Beast in general, because you're kind of outsourcing that to a whole lot of different companies. I would very much like to loot this place. You don't see shit, bro. I'm out. I'm returning to tops, and I'm returning to that area. $36 into those, kind of a lot. Hey, Tevia. Thanks, dude.
Forgive me. To determine if you had.
Oh yeah, I didn't guarantee quality at all. I'd imagine.
But I can take gathering. Very well. Let my hand.
I guess like you could say that the oversight had some failings, but it was still like definitely just on the people making the food. When I came home to Washington, they were made by Red Robin, and they sucked. They're made by Buca de Beppo in Hawaii, I think. Capture what images, by the way? I need I need some throwables here. I think I saw poison knives in one of these shops. Did I pick up a bow? No. Okay. 4,000 for a poison knife is absolutely insane. I hate to say it, but they damn minds. Did I go to the beach merchant? I think I did. I did. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Let's go to the other merchant. Oh, that's what you meant.
Oi, where are you off to?
I think it'll follow. Come in, dude. Content? I mean, maybe? My content brain is more about, I guess, videos and streaming. That is a no. I did not say no. We remember once of the firewood I went. Biceps are sore. My ankles are broken. I got broken ankles. Poke. Oh, I missed. Hey, Dion, good. Or something. How could you do such a thing? Good, another one coming. There we go. What a fantastic yawn. Is there something like we don't really actually know what the The reason behind yawning is or something. Definitely more difficult. Definitely more difficult. Do we know why we have to sleep? I don't think so. I specifically remember my psych professor in college saying, we know not much about sleep, just that if we don't do it, we die. I usually feel like I'm gonna die after I pull an all-nighter. What are the things that happen with sleep deprivation? I expect you don't. I know you start like hallucinating and shit. I don't know all the fucking symptoms. Dog. I know there's a whole myth behind like. There's a myth of like this Russian sleep experiment, which I don't think actually ever happened. Bro, there's no shot. Like, how do you see me? What did I die for? Fuck you, dude. Holy shit. Right. Oh, it's just a creepypasta, yeah. I imagine it to be so. They say that the world record for not sleeping was set by a kid for a science experiment, and he slept for like 2 days or something afterwards. All right. Record for not sleeping the longest. Magic Scorpion Charm Museum. Don't mind if I do. Renala's full moon. Why does that say? Wait. This doesn't say that I have the Smith Script Shield, but that is the Smith Script Shield, right? I actually think I should go with the Smith Script Shield. What is bathroom, dude? 19 days, people refuse augment new attempts because it's dangerous. Yeah. Some guy supposedly tried to stay up for a long time and have it be a live stream. I think he got banned. I think initially got banned from Twitch, then got banned from YouTube, then got banned from... I think he got banned from Kick for doing it too. It is a Smith Script Shield. I have to use the bathroom, bro. Holy shit. Free Spirit? Invisible Assassin? Dragonkin? No. Fucking snooze fest. Alright, BRB.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order. Was that scene always there? Yes. People just always skip it. Are we counting comas? Medically induced comas? Yo, the Oscars are in a month. Dude, I wonder if Sinners can pull out the win.
This was an ancient hero of Zamora, right? Yeah. What'd catch flame? I just noticed that. Oh, sorry.
That you're not then why I am calling.
Yay. Also, I don't know how true it is about... People like to meme about, like, oh, yeah, it takes a lot to get banned from Kick. I don't think that's true. Like, the only thing, or the main thing that I hear people talk about is Aiden Ross, but Aiden Ross has stock in the company. I'm pretty sure he owns part of it. So that's a strict just conflict of interest. My no-hit run on YouTube? I have 2 no-hit runs on YouTube. The latest one is the more updated one.
Can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then it's summon me.
But both can still be done.
It will summon torrent.
You might have to combine some strats from the second one to the first one. Oh, fuck. I'm just not all here today, am I? Oh, jeez. Need a palate cleanser, dude. Why would I just chill for a second? Oh, there's an ad. Good, I can chill for 3 minutes. Fuck, dude. I think I'm tired because I fucking went to the gym. I think that's like the only reason. Fuck, dude. I might cut stream, dude. Just to lie down again. Holy shit. I have been yawning for the past like hour. However, if I end stream now, I'll probably be live tomorrow. I think. I don't know. I don't know, man. Decisions. I'll wait for the ad to finish before I make a decision. It's just getting hit there. I'm like, ugh. Fuck, dude. I know I'm still in limb grade, but fuck. I do all that again. Oh shit! A year ago, I did the NGW plus 7 no hit. A year and or like 7 days under a year ago. Damn, dude. Holy shit. You know what? Short stream, but I believe I'm going to end it. I think I'm good for the day. I'm going to I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna go lie down. Sorry. I am just a bit I don't know, tired. I would love to keep on streaming, but I don't think I will be able to. Banjo is streaming. He said he's doing Kaizo prep. I guess I'm running Banjo, dude, or Porridge. You know, I haven't been able to raid Porridge in a bit. Porridge is doing Night Rain stuff. Yeah, let's raid Porridge. Porridge is a good guy. Alright, guys. I will see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Raid message galore. Sorry the stream wasn't a long one today. But getting back into being active, I become a sleepy guy, I guess. I'll see you guys on the next one. I might be live tomorrow. You know, that's today. Hey, it's Valentine's Day. Please see my Valentine chat. Or something parasocial like that. See you, Morn. Alright, guys. Take care. Appreciate Porridge. He's a funny guy. I like his streams. And I'll catch you later. Bye, chat. Yeah, I'm ending. I gotta lie down, dude. You know, I'm about to fall asleep on stream. Bye-bye.